Hello friends, this is a continuation of part 1. Not having much support from my family at the time of weaning off parenteral feeding, removal of the PICC line, and not knowing where to start, I felt completely lost. But now in retrospect, it was the nightmarish life and experience that drove me to make this decision. I started by speaking to the nurse and nutritionist at my infusion agency, discussed the agenda, and took their recommendations along with the required paperwork to my gastroenterologist to get her approval. This was done gradually and steadily over a period of few weeks by reducing the contents in the infusion mix. This had to be done methodically and with caution as to avoid any medical complications. The infusion agency also kept track of my vital signs and blood work as I went through this. This was not a cakewalk because I was also referred to a psychiatrist by my doctor to make sure I was in the right frame of mind with this decision to withdraw from infusion therapy. They evaluated the pros and cons with me before I could proceed. I had to make countless calls to the doctor's office, infusion agency, and the home health agency. Through the entire process, I had the support of one of the staff members at ole.org, which is a non-profit organization that helps patients with such cases and many other agenda. It wouldn't have been possible without this one person who would listen to my concerns, sorrow, and be a guide in the best way possible. Honestly speaking, I somewhat believed I would not make it, although this is not what I wanted or desired for myself ever. In the meantime, my doctor also gave me a referral for in-home palliative care. When my catheter was finally removed, I was also seen by the doctor and nurse counselor from the palliative care team. In my case, removing the catheter happened to be a challenge. It was unusual because I was told by everyone and the nurses that it can be done easily at the bedside at home. But unfortunately, it was stuck in my tiny veins. So they put back the dressing and I had to rush to the radiologist. And the senior doctor was able to pull it out eventually.